Hello and welcome to the Vision MS video guide on setting up rates within the permit system. Rates are what we use to set up all charges that could apply to any given permit type in the system. The first thing we need to do in order to set up our rates is to create the various rate types that our actual rates will fall under. To do this, find the settings bar in the upper left hand corner of the screen, go to settings, then locate and open the rate types option. This will bring you to the rate type center where you can add, delete, or modify any rate type that you have in the system. Rate types act as categories under which you can create your rates, so generally they are named something like building, mechanical, or plumbing, just to name a few. To create new rate types, hit the new rate type icon in the upper left portion of the screen. This will bring you to the rate type manager where you can create and save your new rate types. It's good to note that the system will always be permits and the classification will always be fee, so there's no need to mess with those fields. The field next to rate type is where you name your rate, and in this case we're going to be creating a general electrical rate type. Once you name your rate type, hit save and close to create your new type and have it immediately ready for rate usage. Now that we have our rate type set up, we can go to the data center and open the rates option to bring us to the rate center. Here we can see all of the rates we've set up, broken up by the rate type. The electrical rate type isn't listed here yet because we haven't created any rates with it. To create a new rate, click the new rate icon in the upper left hand of the screen to bring up the rate manager. Once opened, we can start creating our new rate by selecting the rate type from the drop-down menu. The rate types you see available for selection are based on the rate types we created previously. For this example, we'll find the electrical rate type we just entered in. The description field is where you will name your new rate. I'll name this one permit issuance. The calculation types you will be dealing with are flat rate or per unit charge. The other types you see listed are used by Vision employees during setup to create rates the system uses behind the scenes to calculate more intricate charges. First, let's go over creating a flat charge. A flat charge is a fee with a set amount that's not based on a quantity, meaning it stays the same unless it's manually changed later on in the invoice creation process. It's important to remember that when you're creating a flat charge, the dollar amount will always go in the amount line. Once we verify we have all the information entered correctly, we can hit save and close to create our new flat charge. Now let's go over creating a per unit charge. A per unit charge is a fee with an attached rate that increases based on a quantity, meaning the rate gets multiplied by the total number of a certain unit to find our total charge. After you name your new rate, you want to pick per unit charge for its calculation type. Even though this type of rate is quantity dependent, we want to leave the quantity 0 here. We'll alter it later on in the invoice creation process. Since this is a per unit charge, we'll want to put our dollar amount next to the rate field this time. After we verify all the information is correct, we can hit save and close to create our new per unit charge. You'll now be able to find our new rates in the rate center under their respective rate types and are ready to attach to the appropriate permit types. Thanks again for watching the Vision MS video guide on rates within the permit system, and remember, if you ever need any help, you know where to find us.